Mustangs, as we will have the starting lineups for tonight's game coming up after this, as this is Cougar basketball right here on the Moose.
At Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield, you'll find the area's largest selection of late model vehicles with hundreds of vehicles to choose from. And with a $500 trade assist on every qualified purchase, a broad network of lenders, low interest rates, Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield is the best choice for your next vehicle purchase. And if you don't see what you're looking for, they will find it. Plus, the friendly professional service staff is always there to meet your needs. Dan Powers GM Center, 1517 Elizabethtown Road in Litchfield.
Nice pool, lady.
What are you doing?
Oh, just giving you a taste of what it's like for us fish.
Well, what do you mean?
You people throw all this stuff on the ground, and it washes down the storm drain right into my pool. Ew, yourself. Don't just squawk about it. Stop it before us fish have to take matters into our own hands. Flippers!
Help keep Kentucky's waterways cleaner by keeping trash off the ground. Visit our website to find out how you can help.
Welcome back here to Muhlenberg County. Now for your starting lineups. First for the Mustangs, junior guard Isaac Rose, senior guard Noah Phillips. As you will have, as I seem to have erased one of my starters here. I'm assuming it'll be Nash Devine. In fact, I can look. No, Devine is not starting. As I see here, 32 Hayden Perkins and 33 Donovan McCoy, and I think the other one is 40 Chandler Moore, maybe. Trying to look and see if I can't see. 21 Cole Vincent is the other one. For the Grayson County Cougars, your starting lineup. At guard, number 2, Keegan Sharp. At forward, number 10, Nolan Schartzer. At guard, junior, number 12, Miles Hornbeck. At forward, freshman, number 22, Dylan Horn. And at forward, sophomore, number 32, Hunter Toms. Interesting here, though, for Muhlenberg County not to start Nash Devine as the ball is up and we are underway. Grayson County controls the opening tip as it is controlled there. Cougars working from right to left on your radio dial here in their road navy jerseys with orange numerals. Schartzer down the left lane, has it stripped. He gets it back, though. Passes it out front. Hornbeck over to the right side to Sharp. Sharp pump fakes, and now is going to back things up and run things here at the point. Back to Schartzer. Schartzer immediately picked up by the guard, Isaac Rose for Muhlenberg County. Left side, Sharp. Back out to Hornbeck. Hornbeck with the right hand, passes into the corner to Sharp. Sharp thinks about the three in a little bit of this is matchup zone of sorts here coming up. As they tried to get a pass down to the right block to Dylan Horn, went through his hands and out of bounds. Sam Gormley here with you tonight as we appreciate you for tuning in, as it seems like we have our digital production stream up and working. I'm not sure what our issue was our first try, but it should be up and working here as this is a 103.9 The Moose as well. McCoy down inside, spin move, passes out to the free throw line. A jump shot is good by Hayden Perkins, and Muhlenberg County has a 2-0 lead. 1 minute into tonight's game. Sam Gormley with you, though. We appreciate you tuning into tonight's coverage. Schartzer at the right elbow, drives it down the lane, goes up with a shot on McCoy. It's no good. Rebound pulled down by Perkins. Perkins, outlet pass up to Rose. As Muhlenberg County get a run here, Rose angles it back towards the middle, jump pass into the corner, back to the free throw line, driving it down, and now outside goes Muhlenberg County. Left wing, Vincent. Jump pass outside Rose. Rose back to Vincent. Vincent down inside to McCoy. McCoy guarded by Toms. Passes out. Perkins shot from the 18 feet from the left elbow is no good. Toms with the rebound. Finds it with Sharp. Sharp hands it off now to Nolan Schartzer, who's going to run things here for Grayson County. Muhlenberg County wearing their home white jerseys with baby blue. Schartzer's turnaround jump shot is no good. Rebound Vincent. Vincent up the far side of the court, angling it back towards the middle. Stolen away by Schartzer. He's a fast break down the right side. Lays it in with the right hand. Nice job by Nolan Schartzer as he looked off the man to make sure that he wasn't going to have a chance at a block on the back side. 2-2. 5:45 to play here in the first quarter. Left side Vincent. Guarded by Hornbeck. Drives it into the corner now, spins it out here to McCoy. McCoy to the right side. Rose drives it down, gets around Schartzer, goes up with a shot. It was partially blocked, stripped, and a fight for it on the floor. Schartzer will actually somehow come up with the ball. I'm not really sure how he did. He does a cross-court pass to Sharp. Sharp has it on the left wing. Not a bad start for Grayson County here early on. You heard Coach Johnston talk about it in the pregame. He knows on how important a good start is for this Grayson County team. Schartzer drives, has it stripped away by McCoy. McCoy down the right lane, goes up with a shot. It's no good, but a foul is whistled on Dylan Horn. For Horn, that'll be his first and the team's first. But again, this team has had issues with starts at times this season. McCoy to the free throw line to shoot 2. He's 42% on the season. And he misses the first. As a team, though, Muhlenberg County, 72% from the charity stripe. So last night we had a team in Owensboro that was really bad. 72%, though, that's pretty good for a high school basketball team. McCoy's second chance, though, is no good. Schartzer takes the rebound as he took it right away from Hunter Toms. And Tom smartly just backed up and said, okay, you can have it, senior. Schartzer straight away. To the right elbow to Horn. Horn passes out to Sharp. Deep three, right wing is no good. Back of the iron. Rebound by Rose. Rose up the far side of the court. Passes off. Vincent thinks about the three. Instead, backs it out here to Rose. Rose right side to Phillips. And kick ball down inside. 4:41 to play in the first quarter. 2-2 between Grayson County and Muhlenberg County. As they'll look to pass this one in. They pass it into the left block, going up with a shot, and it is no good. Schartzer with a rebound as Perkins missed that one, but Nolan Schartzer was right there to pull that rebound down. Cougars going 5 out. Right elbow Toms to Sharp in the corner. Sharp backing it out here, and they're not letting him drive at all, and Travis Johnston immediately calls. He wants his team to spread it out. Schartzer gets around 2, passes down to the left block to Horn. He's fouled from behind, no whistle. Hornbeck with the rebound, passes back down to Toms. Toms spin move off the right side, partially blocked. Long rebound is going to be chased, saved inbounds by Horn, but they say he stepped out of bounds. And Travis Johnston is asking the official where a possible foul might have been. And you know what? It's a little hard to disagree with him on that. It looked like there was a lot of contact down low. 2-2, though, halfway through the opening quarter between Grayson County and Muhlenberg County. And now Travis is talking to one of the other officials now as well. He's pleading his case. Right side Rose for the Mustangs. Out front Vincent, over into the corner to Phillips. Actually, that's Nash Devine into the game here. One of the top players in the region. Outside, 3 by Vincent is no good. Long rebound by Horn. And what a great job on the box out by Dylan Horn. That's textbook rebounding. And when Coach Johnston goes back and watches that on film, he's going to love that rebound from the freshman. Just perfect for him. Straight away, Sharp with the ball. Over to the right wing to Schartzer. Again, Cougars working a 5-out offense, trying to open up lanes. Braden Childress into the game here for the Cougars. He has the ball. Over to the far side to Keegan Sharp. Sharp straight away, guarded by Vincent. And passes off to Schartzer. And he dribbles it off of his foot out of bounds. Possession goes towards Muhlenberg County. Straight away with the ball. Over to the right wing. Out front McCoy. And they're going to let McCoy stand out straight away all day. Driving in, somehow passing that into the corner. Now a 3 by Devine off the right wing is no good. Rebound tapped around, and finally Hunter Toms comes it down. Braden Childress up the far side of the court at the right wing, at the free throw line. Backs it up now as a sub will come in. It'll be Chandler Moore next stoppage of play for Muhlenberg County. Childress has it straight away. Trying to drive it in now on the left elbow. Passes out to Sharp. Sharp at the free throw line. Drives in. His floater is good. Keegan Sharp looking like a little Tyler Eulis there. Eulis perfected that move when he was at Kentucky. That little drive in and just floater over the big man. Keegan probably a similar height to Eulis. They have listed 5'9", which was pretty close to what Tyler Eulis was. Down the right side, McCoy drives, and he's fouled on that drive. I'll tell you what, if Keegan can become half the player at that size that Tyler Eulis was, he's going to be in for a treat. So McCoy will go to the free throw line as that foul was whistled on Dylan Horn, his second and the team's second. Hornbeck will check in. That'll be Nolan Hornbeck. McCoy makes the first one. Sam Gormley, though, here with you tonight. We appreciate you tuning in to tonight's coverage on 103.9 The Moose and also via K105 Digital Productions. And McCoy makes them both. Muhlenberg leads this one, tied up at 4. 1:57 to play in the first quarter. Moore checks into the game for Muhlenberg County, and now the Mustangs going to come out in a full court press. And you heard Coach Johnson talk about that pregame. He was expecting pressing at some point because the Cougars have struggled with this mightily. Childress double teamed, and he tries to get it down to Toms. It's taken away by Rose. Rose down the right lane, out of control, but finishes with the right hand. 6-4, Muhlenberg leads this one over Grayson County. Again, the press. Can the Cougars work a press break offense? They haven't been able to really at all this season. Chartzer gets a screen from Hornbeck, doesn't take it down the right side. Shot is up, no good, but he is fouled on that drive. So Nolan Chartzer will go to the free throw line as that foul is called on number 21, Cole Vincent, his first and the team's first. Chandler McCready will check in next stoppage of play. So Chartzer to the free throw line to shoot 62% on the year. And the first one is no good off the back of the iron. For Nolan, if you've watched anything really from him, he's kind of one of those players that if he makes the first one, he's in for a good night. If he misses the first one, sometimes free throws can be a little bit of a struggle. Let's hope he can prove me wrong here. And I think he would even admit that to you. I know he was talking to us one point last season about that. He makes the second one. And it's amazing, though, it sounds like such a cliche that shooters just seeing the ball go through the net can help so much. And Chartzer hopefully does that. 6-5, Muhlenberg leads this one over Grayson County. Driving it down is Devine, passes off here to Vincent. Vincent spin move off the left side. The shot's no good, but he is fouled. And I'm not sure who they will whistle this on. It might be on Chartzer. It is on Nolan. That'll be his first and the team's third. 6-5, Muhlenberg leads. They'll go back to the free throw line. Cole Vincent on the season. Vincent, 75% from the charity stripe. And he misses that one off the front of the iron. As always, though, if you're watching with us via K105 Digital Productions on Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, all of the different ways we have for you to watch as he makes the second one there. 7-5, Muhlenberg leads. Be sure to let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for. We always like to hear what specific players you might be cheering for, or if you're just cheering for Grayson County. Right side, Chartzer to the left elbow to McCready, who finishes off the left side but can't do it. And the rebound by Nolan Hornbeck. He goes up. Beautiful move by Nolan Hornbeck to finish that one. Much to Don Brown's delight. The illustrious sports writer sitting to my left. Vincent, behind the back dribble straight away. Handoff pass to Rose. Rose drives in, bodied up though by Hornbeck. He gives it off now to Nash Devine. Nolan Chartzer guarding him. Devine at the free throw line to Vincent out to the left wing. Vincent drives in, passes out to Rose. Rose guarded by Childress with 23 seconds, drives in. And he's fouled on that drive by Grayson County. It's called on Michael Wood. His first and the team's fourth. Looking to pass this in. They give it into Summers. Summers out front. Muhlenberg will hold for the final shot of this quarter. 7-7. 15 seconds to play here in this first quarter between Grayson County and Muhlenberg County, live from Greenville. Devine quickly double team. Cross-court pass to Vincent off the left wing with 5 seconds. Vincent drives in. Spin move off the left side. The shot is no good, but a foul is whistled. Foul called on Nolan Hornbeck. That's his first and the team's fifth. So to the free throw line is Cole Vincent. He's one of two tonight. Came into the game 75% and makes the first one. 1.7 seconds stands here in the quarter. Second one is good. He makes them both. They'll look to pass this one in. They get it into Childress, and he'll just dribble it out. So at the end of one, 9-7, Muhlenberg leads. This is Cougar basketball right here on the Moose.
At Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield, you'll find the area's largest selection of late model vehicles with hundreds of vehicles to choose from. And with a $500 trade assist on every qualified purchase, a broad network of lenders, low interest rates, Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield is the best choice for your next vehicle purchase. And if you don't see what you're looking for, they will find it. Plus, the friendly professional service staff is always there to meet your needs. Dan Powers GM Center, 1517 Elizabethtown Road in Litchfield.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, your feel better starts here at Midway Pharmacy.
Grayson County trails this one against Muhlenberg County. There's a lot of really good games going on around the region today. As I know, Owensboro and Ohio County are matched up tonight. That's a big game going on. I think that is at Ohio County. And Owensboro has a 38-28 lead at the half. A little bit of a surprising score to bring you. Down in Edmonson County at the end of 3, Whitesville Trinity leads Owensboro Catholic 50-44. That one comes as a surprise to me. Muhlenberg will start this quarter with the ball and the lead, 9-7. Passes down inside, stolen away by Schartzer. Now Wood fights for it on the floor. Muhlenberg will come down out to Devine. Devine over to the right side to Phillips. Phillips back to Devine from the right elbow. Nash Devine gets his name in the scorebook. The leading scorer on this team. 11-7, Muhlenberg County leads this one over Grayson County. Schartzer has things straight away. Passes off to the right wing to Hornbeck. Hornbeck outside to Sharp. And it's Nolan Hornbeck into the game. Left wing Toms down to Sharp. Sharp off the left block. Spinning around, trying to find help. Finds it with Michael Wood straight away. Wood to the left wing to Sharp. 7:15 to play here in this second quarter. Sharp down the right side. He has it stripped and taken away by Devine. Devine, outlet pass down to the left block. The shot is up and good by Asher Carver. Carver came into the game 1.8 points per game. 13-7, Muhlenberg County leads this one, a 6-0 run. Sharp on the left wing, pump fakes the three, gives it out to Schartzer. Schartzer to the left elbow to Toms. Toms back out here to the left front court to Schartzer. Schartzer drives it in, loses it, passes it inside to Toms, who nearly loses it out of bounds. Toms drives it down off the right side. The basket's no good. Rebound pulled down by Muhlenberg. Muhlenberg outlet here to Devine. Devine back inside. The shot is falling down and no good by Muhlenberg. And that's a shove, and they're going to call that, and that's a missed call. As number 32, Hayden Perkins, shoved Michael Wood out of bounds. And I'm not sure how the official missed that one, and Travis Johnston is livid. As they would say, I'm blind in one eye, I can't see out of the other, but I could see that. Travis Johnston heated on the sideline early on in this game. 13-7, Muhlenberg County leads. Straight away Phillips, down to the left block and dribbling it, but it goes off of his hands into the hands of Carver in the corner. Carver outside to Summers. Summers drives it in at the free throw line. His floater is no good, way off to the left. Long rebound, and that's a foul. And again, Muhlenberg County gets away with a shove. As that time it was Davian Summers that shoved a Grayson County player. Travis Johnston going to take a timeout. We'll take it with him. This is Cougar basketball on K105.
Take it from me, quitting tobacco isn't easy. It can take several attempts before you can finally quit for good. So if at first you don't succeed, quit. Quit again. And remember, even though quitting is hard, you don't have to do it alone. Quit Now Kentucky is with you every step of the way.
For free help quitting tobacco, text QUIT KY to 797979 or go to quitnowkentucky.org.
32-30 is a score that I was looking at to bring you when we came back, but Muhlenberg leads this one 13-7 here in the second quarter. 5:53 to play in this second quarter. Travis Johnston had a long stare down with one of the officials during the timeout. They look to pass this in, and they give it into Summers, does Muhlenberg County. They have the ball here out of this timeout. The score I was bringing you, Breck County leads Butler County 32-20 at the half. That's Grayson County's next opponent. Into the corner, a deep three is no good off the back of the iron, and that rebound is pulled down by Perkins. Perkins over to the left side to Phillips. He was the one who took that last three. Gives it to Carver. Carver spin move outside to Devine. Devine guarded by Schartzer. 5.5 to play in the second quarter. Muhlenberg leads Grayson 13-7. Devine, right corner to Summers. Summers tries to get it down inside to Perkins. Now he does it again, but Perkins had moved to the inside. And when he passed it, he thought he was on the right block, but he moved into the paint. So he ends up passing it into the drum line. So Grayson County gets the ball there off of the turnover from Muhlenberg County. And I'm not sure the scorer is blowing the horn here. And I'm not sure what this might be at. Apparently Chandler McCready didn't officially check in. He didn't tap high enough on the table, supposedly. I don't know why you stop a game for that, but they're at home. They're allowed to do what they want. Schartzer passes down to Toms, but it instead goes into the cheerleaders. Bad turnover there for Grayson County. 13-7 is the lead here for Muhlenberg County over the Cougars. Cougars still looking for their first points here of this quarter, as they trailed 9-7 at the end of one. Pass off, down shot off the left block is no good. Pass out for the three, rattles home by Nash Devine. 16-7, Muhlenberg County leads this one over Grayson County. Cougars need offense, and need offense quick. Schartzer double teamed in the backcourt and throws it away. We talked about it in the pregame with Coach Johnston. The press has given them issues this season, and tonight appears to be no different. Childress checks into the game for the Cougars. And running things to the point is Isaac Rose. Over to the right wing to Vincent. Vincent fakes the drive in. Now swings it over to the left side. Pass off to Rose. Rose over to the left side to Phillips. Phillips to McCoy, who has things just on the interior of the top of the key. Rose with it at the free throw line, back to McCoy. McCoy down the left side, bodies up the defender, passes off to Rose, who reaches out with the right hand, grabs it, and knocks it in from the right side of the free throw line. 18-7. Muhlenberg County leads this one. It's an 11-0 run. Childress nearly has it stripped. Gives it off to Sharp. Sharp gets it across the timeline on the far side of the courts. Sharp passes off to Childress. Childress drives it down the right lane, goes up with a shot. It's no good, but he's fouled. A reach-in foul going to be called on Donovan McCoy. Easy foul there for the official to whistle. For McCoy, that's his first and the team's second. The free throw by Childress is no good. Childress on the season has struggled from the charity stripe, 3 of 7 on the year. So make that 3 of 8. The second one is good, though. 44% now at the season there for Braden Childress. 18-8, Muhlenberg County leads this one. McCoy straight away over to Vincent on the left wing, guarded by Childress. They give it off to Phillips. Phillips to Rose. Rose guarded by Schartzer down to the free throw line. Vincent goes up with a shot. It's stripped by McCready. Jump ball. Toms passes this in. They give it in to Childress with 3:15 to play here in the second quarter. 18-8 is the lead here from Muhlenberg County. Down inside to the left block, Childress. A circus shot is no good. Rebound tapped around finally is taken by Phillips. Phillips, an outlet pass. Off down inside to McCoy. Outside Vincent, 3, left wing, good. Cole Vincent knocks down the 3, 21-8. Muhlenberg County leads this one over Grayson County. Schartzer straight away. He's triple teamed at the top of the post. Down inside, outside to Childress, to Toms, 10-foot jump shot, far baseline. Toms rattles it home for the first jump shot of this second quarter for Grayson County. They need something to happen on defense here. They're letting Muhlenberg County just make it way too easy. Three-pointer off the left side is no good. Rebound, Schartzer. Schartzer angling it back towards the middle. Off to the far side. He's going to take it himself, and he's fouled hard by number 10, Noah Phillips. That's his first and the team's third. Devine and Hornbeck check into the game here. I wasn't sure if they were maybe going to give Nolan a shooting foul on that. They decide that it's on the floor. Sharp to pass in. He gives it into Schartzer in the far corner. And our vantage point is behind the scorers table here on the same side as the benches. Schartzer into the corner to Sharp. Sharp outside to Schartzer, nearly has it stolen away. Into the corner, McCready, 3, left wing is no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds by Muhlenberg County. Possession stays with the Cougars. 21-10, Muhlenberg County leads this one. 1:51 to play in the second quarter. Nolan Hornbeck checks into the game. Hunter Toms checks out. So on the floor for Grayson County, Sharp, Miles Hornbeck, Nolan Hornbeck, Schartzer, and McCready. They pass it in to Nolan Hornbeck, and it goes off of his foot and out of bounds. It's not a great pass from Keegan Sharp. Travis Johnson showing some frustration on the sideline. Devine over to the left side to Phillips. Phillips cross-court pass to Devine. Devine guarded by Schartzer. Passes down inside to Perkins. Perkins jump pass is knocked away, back into his hands. His shot is no good. Rebound by Schartzer. No foul whistled there by McCoy. Schartzer down the left side at the free throw line, goes up with a shot. They're going to wave it off. And a foul called on Hayden Perkins. It's his first and the team's fourth. Sharp to pass in. They throw it out front to Nolan Hornbeck. Hornbeck over to Schartzer. Schartzer out to McCready. McCready to Sharp. Sharp back to McCready. 1:10 to play in the second quarter, 21-10. Grayson County trails. Sharp off the left side, picks up his dribble. He needs help. Finds it with Schartzer in the corner, and Schartzer is bodied up and fouled by Donovan McCoy. It's McCoy's second and the team's fifth. Both teams with 5 team fouls. Sharp again to pass in. Gives it into McCready in the corner. McCready gets around Devine at first, but was double teamed right as he reached the top of the key. Now the double team continues. He passes off to Schartzer. It's off his hand and out of bounds. Self-inflicted wounds here for Grayson County has been the story early on. .1 seconds to play here in this quarter. Straight away Devine. Right side Vincent. Outside to Carver. And a foul is whistled underneath. I think they're going to call that on Nolan Hornbeck. It is on Hornbeck. His second and the team's sixth. So Muhlenberg will shoot free throws here, but there's only 40 seconds remaining in this quarter. Right side, Vincent. Outside passing off here with 26 seconds. Muhlenberg probably will hold for the final shot of this quarter. They have no reason. Devine at the free throw line. He pulls up. It's no good. Rebound, though, by Muhlenberg County. Chase Johnson, Cousin wasn't able to pull it down there for the Cougars. Down inside, passes off. The shot is up and good off the right side by Asher Carver. 23-10. 5 seconds to play in the half. Schartzer drives it down into the corner to Hornbeck. They got to shoot, and they don't even get a shot off. At the end of the first half, 23-10. Grayson County trails. This is Cougar basketball on 103.9 The Moose.
Living in your ideal home, or is it still a dream? Future Designs Building Materials can help you turn your dreams into reality with atrium windows that will make the sun look brighter, roofing material that will keep your home protected year-round, and decking material for that perfect barbecue setting. Now is the perfect time to get your home improvement project off the ground. Got questions? Future Designs Building Materials can help with all your lumber and home improvement questions. Visit Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield or fdbm.net.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, your feel better starts here at Midway Pharmacy.
Nice pool, lady.
What are you doing?
Oh, just giving you a taste of what it's like for us fish.
Well, what do you mean?
You people throw all this stuff on the ground.
Off guard, I wasn't ready there as I was sending a tweet there, and I'm not sure, I just got distracted, I guess. We welcome you back, though, at the half, 23-10. Muhlenberg County leads this one. Coming up on the halftime show, rundown scoring from around the region and more. Is this Cougar basketball right here on the Moose?
Nice pool, lady.
What are you doing?
Oh, just giving you a taste of what it's like for us fish.
Well, what do you mean?
You people throw all this stuff on the ground, and it washes down the storm drain right into my pool. Ew, yourself. Don't just walk about it. Stop it before us fish have to take matters into our own hands. Flippers!
Help keep Kentucky's waterways cleaner by keeping trash off the ground. Visit our website to find out how you can help.
At Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield, you'll find the area's largest selection of late model vehicles with hundreds of vehicles to choose from. And with a $500 trade assist on every qualified purchase, a broad network of lenders, low interest rates, Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield is the best choice for your next vehicle purchase. And if you don't see what you're looking for, they will find it. Plus, the friendly professional service staff is always there to meet your needs. Dan Powers GM Center, 1517 Elizabethtown Road in Litchfield.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, your feel better starts here at Midway Pharmacy.
You wouldn't get caught out on the lake without your favorite bait. So why would you get caught digging without calling 811?
Are you getting ready to start your own digging project? Be sure to call 811 and get your underground utilities located. It's the law and it's free.
Here, try this.
Litchfield Country Station, 103.9 The Moose.
Welcome back here to Muhlenberg County. Grayson County trails this one at the half, 23-10. Running down some scores from around the region. One that just came in. Owensboro Catholic has hit a 3 at the buzzer and sent their game into overtime against Whitesville Trinity. 65 all down at Edmonson County in the 3rd Region All-A Championship. That's a surprising score, though, to bring you. Other scores to bring you at the half: Madisonville leads Hopkinsville 33-20. Barron County leads Bowling Green 14-7 at the end of one. E-Town leads 62-53 with about a minute to play. I'm not entirely sure who they're playing here tonight. I'll see if I can't bring that to you as I scroll through our feed here. They're playing North Hardin in boys basketball right now. That's a close game going on there. As other scores to bring you right now. And final score in girls basketball, Apollo 73, Breck County 68. And that's really all of the scores I have to bring you right now. At the halftime, Owensboro leads Ohio County 38-28. And Breck County leads Butler County 32-23. That score is also at the half. We'll take a break and run down the scoring from this game and more as this is Cougar basketball on the Moose.
Nice pool, lady.
What are you doing?
Oh, just giving you a taste of what it's like for us fish.
Well, what do you mean?
You people throw all this stuff on the ground, and it washes down the storm drain right into my pool. Ew, yourself. Don't just squawk about it. Stop it before us fish have to take matters into our own hands. Flippers!
Help keep Kentucky's waterways cleaner by keeping trash off the ground. Visit our website to find out how you can help.
It's one of the interesting things about farming is that probably no 2 days are exactly the same. The day-to-day things are not chores to us. They're work sometimes, but yet in the long run, they're things that we are very passionate about doing on a daily basis. We're a part of providing a quality product to our urban neighbors.
From our hands to yours.
We're Kentucky beef producers, helping to feed Kentucky.
Kentucky farm families.
Feeding Kentucky.
Feeding the world.
You wouldn't get caught out on the lake without your favorite bait. So why would you get caught digging without calling 811?
Are you getting ready to start your own digging project? Be sure to call 811 and get your underground utilities located. It's the law and it's free.
Here, try this. It's one of the interesting things about farming is that probably no 2 days are exactly the same. The day-to-day things are not chores to us. They're work sometimes, but yet in the long run, they're things that we are very passionate about doing on a daily basis. We're a part of providing a quality product to our urban neighbors.
From our hands to yours.
We're Kentucky beef producers, helping to feed Kentucky.
Kentucky farm families.
Feeding Kentucky.
Feeding the world.
Litchfield Country Station, 1039 The Moose.
Welcome back here to Muhlenberg County. Grayson County trails this one 23-10 here at the half. And when you look at this game, the first quarter was close. And it's really hard to to put a finger on what went wrong other than just Grayson County shooting themselves in the foot. I mean, a couple of just costly turnovers, not rebounding the ball well. I mean, it's just, but yet you look at this and I really don't think Muhlenberg County is that much better than Grayson County here tonight. It's just that the Cougars have shot themselves in the foot, and they're down 13. Still definitely within striking distance with still a lot of action and a lot of time left to play. Scoring from the game, though, for Muhlenberg County, 6 points from Cole Vincent, 4 points from Isaac Rose, 5 from Nash Devine, 4 from Asher Carver, and 2 apiece from Hayden Perkins and Donovan McCoy. For Grayson County, 3 points from Nolan Schartzer, 2 points each for Hunter Toms, Nolan Hornbeck, and Keegan Sharp, and 1 point for Braden Childress. So again, that's the scores really from this game. And again, for Grayson County, what more can you say than just not a great, I mean, it was one of the worst quarters that they had played in that second quarter of this season. And you saw the frustration on the sideline here from head coach Travis Johnston. He experienced some frustration at the officials, but this is, I mean, there might have been 1 or 2 poor calls, but it was not the difference in this game right now. It's Grayson County's self-inflicted wounds that have been the issues here to start this game. So again at the half, 23-20. Muhlenberg County leads Grayson County. We'll come back with the second half and have action after this. This is Cougar basketball right here on the Moose.
You wouldn't get caught out on the lake without your favorite bait. So why would you get caught digging without calling 811?
Are you getting ready to start your own digging project? Be sure to call 811 and get your underground utilities located. It's the law and it's free.
Here, try this.
Nice pool, lady.
What are you doing?
Oh, just giving you a taste of what it's like for us fish.
Well, what do you mean?
You people throw all this stuff on the ground, and it washes down the storm drain right into my pool. Ew, yourself. Don't just squawk about it. Stop it before us fish have to take matters into our own hands. Flippers!
Help keep Kentucky's waterways cleaner by keeping trash off the ground. Visit our website to find out how you can help.
Litchfield's Country Station, 103.9 The Moose.
Welcome back here to Muhlenberg County. Start of the second half. Grayson County trails 23-20. This is WMTL Litchfield, Litchfield's Country Station, 103.9 The Moose. Cougars only scored 3 points in that second quarter, compared to 14 for Muhlenberg County. You want a difference in the game? There you look at it. It's pretty much that simple. McCoy straight away with the ball for Muhlenberg to start this quarter. They give it down inside, spin move with the right hand. The shot's up, no good, and a foul is whistled there. And it'll be called on Perkins. That'll be his second foul, and the team's first. Again, Perkins was the one that missed that little floater just a second ago. They give it down inside to him. He's listed at 6'3". He's not fat by any means. He's just a big guy. I mean, just built solid on the inside. Sharts at the free throw line, passes to Toms, pulls up from 5 feet. The shot, it goes in and out. Rebound by Perkins. Pass out to the far side to Devine. Devine on the right wing, passes out to McCoy. McCoy down the right side. He goes up with a shot. A circus shot's no good. He gets the rebound back. That shot's up no good. Rebound long, pulled down by Toms. Toms here gives it off to Schartzer. Schartzer angling it back towards the near side. Loses his dribble, turns all the way around, goes up with a shot. It's good, but he's called for steps ahead of time. (23-10). Muhlenberg County leads this one over Grayson County. 7 minutes to play in the third quarter. Right side Rose, out to McCoy. McCoy passes off to Devine. Deep three, left wing, short. Rebound Toms. And Toms gives it off now to Nolan Schartzer. Grayson County, it's this simple. They need offense, and they need offense quick, because it has not been good here tonight since really the first couple of minutes of this game. Schartzer down the right side, passes off to Toms, off the left block. The shot's no good, but he is fouled from behind and will go to the free throw line. If you want a story of this game, it's that. It's been near misses. McCoy is called for the foul. That's his third and the team's second. So Toms to the free throw line, where he's 53% on the year. His first one is no good. Toms in the, I guess they're calling it like their program for the year. They have it listed as a personal goal on there for each player. His was to shoot above 21% from the free throw line. He makes that second one, so he's above 50% now. As last year, he struggled from the free throw line. I think he'd be the first one to tell you that as well. I think he missed his first 15 or something along the lines of that. He struggled to start off. But hey, to improve by almost 30% is a big improvement, especially for the sophomore. And that one is thrown away by Muhlenberg County, as Asher Carver had things at the top of the key, and I guess he might have thought he saw a player, but there was no one there, and instead just threw it into the first row of the students section. Grayson County needs to take advantage of a mistake like that by Muhlenberg County. Sharp straight away with the ball. Passes off into the corner to Schartzer. Schartzer drives it down the near baseline. His floater is up and no good, but he's fouled. Foul called on Isaac Rose, his first and the team's third. Schartzer to the free throw line to shoot two, though. And again, you want the story of this game. Grayson County has had probably half a dozen shots like that. that have just gone in and out. The shot is no good by Schartzer. Second coming. Lane violation, not whistled. There it is. I was going to say, I didn't think he was going to get away with it. Alex Johnston. As I saw him, his momentum just carried him across the line. And another shot coming from Nolan Schartzer. He's up, and he missed him. He missed all three of them. 23-11, 5:55 to play in this third quarter. Like I said, when Nolan makes the first one, he's usually in for a good night. If he misses the first one, it's a rough night. Right side, Rose blows past two Cougar defenders. The shot's no good. Rebound is pulled down and finally thrown out to Rose. Rose dumps a pass off to Perkins. Perkins hands it off inside to Johnston, and Johnston is fouled. He will go to the free throw line. Hunter Toms picks up that foul. It's his first and the team's first. Alex Johnston to the free throw line, 62.5% on the year. And the first one is no good. 23-11, Muhlenberg leads this one over Grayson. 5.5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Second one is no good. He missed them both. Rebound is pulled down long by Devine. Devine was standing all the way back at the Muhlenberg County logo and somehow comes down with that rebound. He has it on the left wing. Outside to Johnston. Johnston passes into Perkins off the right side. The shot's no good. Schartzer with a rebound. Grayson County doing a better job on defense here in this third quarter. Offense just hasn't been able to match it. Schartzer shot is good. The floater right at the rim. Schartzer has 5 points. If he can heat up, Grayson County is still within striking distance, down 10 here with 5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Devine on the left wing. That's the last man you want to get hot. Spin move inside, goes up with a shot. He's fouled, and they're going to say he's going to go to the free throw line to shoot two. For Horn, that's his third foul. And the team's second. I thought they would have called that one on the floor, but Devine makes the first one. Devine on the year, 78% from the free throw line. Nolan Hornbeck checks in for his brother, and Braden Childress checks into the game for Dylan Horn. Chandler Moore checks into the game for Muhlenberg. Devine makes them both. 25-13. Muhlenberg County leads this one over Grayson County. Toms needs to pass it in. He gets it into Keegan Sharp, who's quickly double-teamed. Spinning around, gives it off to Childress. And Childress, they need to go here before they get a 10-second violation, and Childress gets it across the timeline. Nice job by the freshman just to hurry it up. Down to the right block to Toms. Reverse layup is good. Nice move by Hunter Toms. He has 5 points, tying Nolan Schartzer for the team lead. Devine down the right side. His shot off the glass is good. And like I said, that's the last man that Grayson County needs to let get hot. Muhlenberg leads by 12, 4:20 to play in the third quarter. Pass off to Childress here on the near side. Down to Schartzer. Schartzer from 15 feet is long. Rebound is knocked out of bounds by Grayson County's Nolan Hornbeck. Possession to Muhlenberg County. Our own Cody Brock tried to grab that ball there and give it to the official, but doing it with one hand is easier said than done. I'll give it to him on that. Travis Johnston just mouthed at someone, said when Devine drives, just take a charge, was the reading his lips. Down inside, spin move, and the floater is good by Chandler Moore. And after pretty much right when I said Grayson County's defense in the first 3 minutes of the quarter were great, the past minute has not been good. The offense, though, has heated up a little bit to keep them in this one. They still trail by 14. They need stops here halfway through this third quarter. Right side, Childress. And Childress backs things out. Passes into the corner to Schartzer. Schartzer outside Sharp. Deep three, left wing is no good. Rebound is taken by Rose. Rose quickly moving it up the far side, passes off and finishing off the left side, Cole Vincent. Anytime Isaac Rose gets the ball, he's off. Timeout taken by Travis Johnston. It'll be a full timeout, 31-15, Muhlenberg County leads. This is Cougar basketball right here on the Moose.
Living in your ideal home, or is it still a dream? Future Designs Building Materials can help you turn your dreams into reality with atrium windows that will make the sun look brighter, roofing material that will keep your home protected year-round, and decking material for that perfect barbecue setting. Now is the perfect time to get your home improvement project off the ground. Got questions? Future Designs Building Materials can help with all your lumber and home improvement questions. Visit Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield or fdbm.net.
Grayson County trails this one against Muhlenberg County. They got it to within 10 at 23-13, but an 8-2 run by Muhlenberg has opened this one back open. Sam Gormley, though, here with you as we'll go over kind of our next week or so of action while we're here in the timeout. As on Friday, we'll be at Morgantown as the Cougar boys and girls will have their second 12th district doubleheader of the season against Butler County. And then next Monday, Tuesday, the girls and boys will play Ohio County respectively. So we'll, of course, have coverage of all of those games by K105 Digital Productions. Childress double teamed and fouled. And I think that was a little bit of a good call. That happened right in front of us. The Muhlenberg County fans didn't like it. The Grayson County fans, though, said it's about time. Toms passes this into Childress. Childress off the left side. 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. Grayson County trails by 16. 18-foot jump shot from the near side is no good by Schartzer. Rebound by Muhlenberg County up to the far side. Into the corner goes Vincent. He spins all the way around and gives it off to Nash Devine. Devine here to the near side to Johnston. Johnston handoff pass to Rose. Free throw line jumper outside here to Vincent. And Vincent dribbling with the left hand. And again, Muhlenberg really in no rush at all with a 16-point lead here halfway through this third quarter. And Grayson County struggling to score. Why not? Floater inside the free throw line is good by Chandler Moore. Toms needs to pass it in. He gives it into Childress. Childress here to the near side to Sharp. Sharp outlet to Toms. Toms throws a pass down to the right block to Schartzer. He goes up with a shot. It's blocked by Moore, but it goes out of bounds off of him. They have Chandler Moore listed at 6'3". I think he's almost more towards a 6'4" of sorts. He's a big guy out there. Schartzer passes into Sharp. Sharp back to Schartzer. Schartzer spin move to the right. His shot is up, no good. Rebound is taken there by Johnston. Johnston outlet down to the right side. Off the right side, the basket's no good by Davian Summers, who's into the game for Muhlenberg County. And it's called on Braden Childress. It's his first, team's third. So Davian Summers to the free throw line. 89% on the season. And he makes the first one. But again, Grayson County will be on the road at Butler County coming up on Friday night in a game that you could say actually means something. Second one good by Summers. He makes them both. 35-15, Muhlenberg County leads this one over Grayson County. 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. Final score, Owensboro Catholic defeats Whitesville Trinity 79-69. Childress off the left side. The basket's no good. Rebound by Moore. Moore outlet pass to Summers. Summers down the right side. The shot is up and good by Davian Summers. Childress in the middle. Backs it off into the far front court. Nearly has it poked away by Summers. Passes into the corner to Sharp. Sharp outside has it stolen away. Johnston off the left side, the lay-in is good. Alex Johnston finishes, and this one has gotten ugly quick. 39-15. The Cougars got it to within 10 here in this quarter. But since that point, it has been all Muhlenberg County, a 16-2 run. In the corner, three by Sharp, stops the bleeding. Keegan Sharp. He joins Toms, and now immediately they give up a basket down the left side by Alex Johnston. Timeout on the floor, taken by Travis Johnston. We'll keep it here though. 41-18 is the lead for Muhlenberg County. But again, the scoring here in this is that Butler County, we will be on Friday nights. On Monday at home, the girls will host Ohio County. On Tuesday, the boys will host Ohio County. On Thursday of next week, the girls will be at Hancock County. And then next Friday, the boys and girls will both host Butler County. Trying to see if I can't bring you a score from that Butler County-Breck County game that was going on tonight here between the top two RPI teams. A final score in girls basketball, though, Apollo defeated Breck County 73-68. Ohio County has taken the lead. Ohio County leads Owensboro 51-48 at the start of the fourth quarter. So they were down 10 at the start of that quarter. They have come back to take that lead. Childress straight away with the ball with 30 seconds to play in this quarter. Keegan Sharp outside to Childress. Childress just slowly working here. Left side Sharp, and he's shoved out of bounds. And immediately Chandler McCready and Nolan Schartzer run over to him, as Noah Phillips just shoved Keegan Sharp into the band there for Muhlenberg County. McCready to pass in. He gives it into Childress. Childress at the free throw line, passes off to Johnson. 15-foot jump shot, no good. McCready with a rebound, he falls down, tries to pass it off to Johnson, goes into the hands of Summers. Summers with 9 seconds, goes off the left side. The basket is good. Davian Summers. And Grayson County's not even going to get a pass in here before the shot. And that's the end of the third quarter. 43-18, Muhlenberg County leads this one over Grayson County. This is Cougar basketball on the Moose.
Take it from me, quitting tobacco isn't easy. It can take several attempts before you can finally quit for good. So if at first you don't succeed, quit. Quit again. And remember, even though quitting is hard, you don't have to do it alone. Quit Now Kentucky is with you every step of the way.
For free help quitting tobacco, text QUIT KY to 797979 or go to quitnowkentucky.org.
At Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield, you'll find the area's largest selection of late model vehicles with hundreds of vehicles to choose from. And with a $500 trade assist on every qualified purchase, a broad network of lenders, low interest rates, Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield is the best choice for your next vehicle purchase. And if you don't see what you're looking for, they will find it. Plus, the friendly professional service staff is always there to meet your needs. Dan Powers GM Center, 1517 Elizabethtown Road in Litchfield.
Grayson County trails this one 43-18 at the start of the fourth quarter against Muhlenberg County. Some scores to bring you. Breck County defeats Butler County 69-57. So the Bears pick up their second loss of the year. And they will play Grayson County at home on Friday nights. We'll have that coverage on K105. McCready has the ball here for Grayson County. They trail by 25 here to start this fourth quarter of play. And this is just where you want to try and get some semblance of confidence up here if you're the Cougars. Walk away here with your head held hand high, but pass off to Devine on the steal, and he finishes off the left side. As Phillips stole that one, gave it off to Devine, and he easily finishes it with the left hand. 45-18. Into the corner, Schartzer, double team down the near baseline. Passes off to Wood. He goes up with a shot and he's fouled. Michael Wood to the free throw line. We're on the year. The freshman is 1 of 2. Foul called on Alex Johnston. It's his first and the team's 6th. So Wood to the free throw line. His first one is no good. Cougars have struggled from the charity stripe here tonight. 3 of 9. Second one gets it, so it's 4 of 10 right now from the charity stripe as Grayson County. 40%. Not good at all. Straight away, Summers with the ball. Over to the right side, out front now, back to Moore. Moore to the left side to Summers. Summers into the corner to Johnston. Johnston back to Summers. Summers straight away. Guarded by Wood, into the corner, Devine. He'll take the three, and it's good. Nash Devine with a three. 48-19, Muhlenberg County leads this one. 6:40 to play in the fourth quarter. Childress with the ball on the right wing. Cross court to Wood. Wood to the left elbow to Horn. Horn outside to Wood. Wood, 18-foot jump shot is no good. Rebound by Horn. He goes up with a shot and somehow makes that. I don't know how he made that. A circus shot, and that's the first one that really Grayson County's gotten to fall at all tonight. It seems like Devine at the free throw line. He passes off to Moore. Spin move with the right hand. His shot's no good. Schartzer with the rebound. Schartzer up the far side of the court. Picks up his dribble. Quickly double team. Cross court to Childress in the corner. Childress back out here to Schartzer. Schartzer at the free throw line to Horn. Horn to Childress. Three-pointer, right corner. No good. Rebound pulled down by Phillips. Two Cougars run into one another. Schartzer and Wood did in the backcourt. Picking up his dribble is Phillips. He passes off to Moore, who takes an 18-foot jump shot that was no good. And a foul is whistled on the rebound by Alex Johnston, his second and the team's 7th. So we will have 1-1 here coming up for Grayson County. And who will be shooting these? I'm not entirely sure. Looks like Dylan Horn. Horn on the year, 46.2%. Again, the Cougars just 4 of 10 from the charity stripe tonight. And he makes it. (48-22). Muhlenberg County leads this one, 5:38 to play in the fourth quarter. The second one from Horn, no good. Rebound, Muhlenberg. Outlet pass down into the corner to Phillips. Phillips down to the right block, having it stripped and saved in bounds by Sharp into the hands of Childress. Childress off to Wood, and Wood immediately ran into Summers and just had to quickly give it back to Braden Childress. Childress straight away here with the ball for Grayson County. Right side Wood, 5:15 to play in the game. Cougars trail 48-22 against the Mustangs. Horn has it on the right wing. Out front Childress. Right side Wood, out front Sharp. Sharp swings a pass over to the left side to Schartzer. Schartzer drives it in at the free throw line. Spin move, shot is up and no good off the back of the iron. Rebound by Perkins. Here to the near side to Devine. Devine drives down the left side, spin move, passes off to Perkins, who finishes with the right hand. Hayden Perkins with the basket there. He only has 4 points. I'll tell you what, he feels like he has 15 here tonight. It's just one of those nights here for Grayson County, 50-22. Muhlenberg County leads this one. Schartzer on the right wing. Guarded by Summers, picks up his dribble out front here to Childress. Miles Hornbeck will check in. Next stoppage of play. Schartzer has it at the free throw line, passes out to Wood. Wood over to the left side, Horn. Horn drives it in. He pulls up with a shot. It's no good, but a foul is whistled on the floor. Called on Asher Carver. His first and the team's 8th. Horn to the free throw line. And are they giving him 2? They are. And he misses the first one. Score to bring you. Kentucky leads Georgia 12-11, 12 minutes to play in the first half. Horn's second shot is good. Dylan Horn goes 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 50-23. Muhlenberg County leads this one over Grayson County. Passes out to the free throw line. The jump shot by Perkins is short. Rebound is finally on the floor. We're going to have a jump ball. Jump ball and possession will stay with the Mustangs. We pass it into the right wing, passes down to the right block, goes up with a shot, and it is short by Johnston. Gets away with a little bit of an over and back. Schartzer comes down with the rebound, though. At the free throw line, goes up off the right side. The layup is no good. Rebound there by Vincent. Vincent straight away, over to the right side, Devine. Left side, Vincent. Into the corner to Caden Ray, who's into the game here for the first time. Devine has it straight away. Passes off, driving it down, spin move, goes up with a shot. It is good by Asher Carver. 3 minutes to play, 52-23. Muhlenberg County leads this one over Grayson County. Subs galore waiting at the scorer's table, next stoppage of play. Out front, Hornbeck drives down the right side, fadeaway jumper, no good, rebound. They're pulled down by Perkins. Perkins outlet down to the left side to Carver, blocked by Schartzer, but they're going to call a foul on Nolan Schartzer. So he will go to the free throw line. Schartzer's second foul. We'll tell you what happens on the free throw after this for a radio broadcast, as this is Cougar basketball on the Moose. Let's keep it here. As for those of you sticking with us on our digital broadcast, the first free throw was good by number 30, Asher Carver. Carver on the year, 66.7% from the charity stripe. The second free throw is good. He makes them both. Asher Carver makes both free throws. So Grayson County has the ball here. They trail by 31. 2.5 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Michael Wood passes outside to Chase Johnson. Into the corner, Hornbeck. Hornbeck outside to Michael Wood. We're going to have to dig into the stats here and see the last time Grayson County scored under 30 points in a game. Right now they might score under 25 as Toms drives in, and he's going to get the basket and a foul. I thought they were going to call an offensive foul on him, as that foul is whistled on Logan Vanover, his first and the team's 9th. So Hunter Toms will go to the free throw line to try and convert on the and one. Toms to convert on the and one, gets the friendly roll. Nice job by Hunter Toms. 54-26 is the score here. Out front does Muhlenberg County. Carver. Carver tries to pass it into the corner to Vanover, but it goes off of his hands and out of bounds. Cougar scored 30 points in one game last season at home against Brett County. And trying to do some scrolling through here and see if I can find the last time that they scored under 30. Left side into Johnson with 1.5 minutes to play, but I'd much prefer that this stat not even have to come to fruition. Hornbeck tries to pass it into Tom, stolen away by Muhlenberg County. 1.5 minutes to play, 54-26. Left side three by Summers is no good off the back of the iron. Rebound by McCready. McCready up the near side of the court. He's going to think about taking it himself. Now he's going to go down the near side. Jump pass outside Hornbeck. Three, no good. Rebound tapped out by Johnson, but goes into the hands of Vincent. Off now to the far side of the court, driving in and driving it out of bounds is Caden Ray. Sub coming in, Nolan Hornbeck. And Michael Woods slowly working things here straight away for the Cougars. They will fall to 4-10 on the year. Johnson, 3, right wing, bounces high off the rim. Rebound, though, pulled down by McCready. McCready up the near side, jump pass to Wood. 18-foot jump shot straight away. Good. Michael Wood rattles home that shot. He's got 3 points, 54-28. Down inside, Vincent off the right block. The shot is good by Trey Vincent. And here comes Michael Wood with 20 seconds, and I'm curious if they might just dribble this one out to Grayson County and just get the heck out of here. They pass it in, stolen away by Muhlenberg County. And they should just dribble this clock out, and that should do it. 56-28. Muhlenberg County wins this one against Grayson County. We'll come back in 1 minute and wrap things up before we head into the fifth quarter shows. This is Cougar basketball on the Moose.
At Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield, you'll find the area's largest selection of late model vehicles with hundreds of vehicles to choose from. And with a $500 trade assist on every qualified purchase, a broad network of lenders, low interest rates, Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield is the best choice for your next vehicle purchase. And if you don't see what you're looking for, they will find it. Plus, the friendly professional service staff is always there to meet your needs. Dan Powers GM Center, 1517 Elizabethtown Road in Litchfield.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, your feel better starts here at Midway Pharmacy.
At Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield, you'll find
Litchfield's Country Station, 103.9 The Moose.
56-28, Grayson County falls tonight to Muhlenberg County. Coming up here on the fifth quarter show, we'll talk to the head coach of the Cougars, Travis Johnston, run down scores from around the region. Some big games tonight. We'll bring you those finals and the scoring from this game. This has been right here, Cougar basketball, right here on the Moose.
What's the FAFSA?
I have no idea what FAFSA stands for.
Yeah, I've heard a couple of people at school talk about it, but I haven't actually had like a conversation about it.
When I'm preparing for college, my top priorities are how to pay for it.
They're really focused on getting you to the college level. They're not really focused on getting you through college, so they don't really talk about the financial aid or FAFSA.
The free application for federal student aid is the first step, and it just got easier. Visit knowhowtogoky.org to find out more.
living in your ideal home, or is it still a dream? Future Designs Building Materials can help you turn your dreams into reality with atrium windows that will make the sun look brighter, roofing material that will keep your home protected year-round, and decking material for that perfect barbecue setting. Now is the perfect time to get your home improvement project off the ground. Got questions? Future Designs Building Materials can help with all your lumber and home improvement questions. Visit Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield or fdbm.net.
Nice pool, lady.
What are you doing?
Oh, just giving you a taste of what it's like for us fish.
Well, what do you mean?
You people throw all this stuff on the ground, and it washes down the storm drain right into my pool. Ew, yourself. Don't just squawk about it. Stop it before us fish have to take matters into our own hands. Flippers!
Help keep Kentucky's waterways cleaner by keeping trash off the ground. Visit our website to find out how you can help.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, your feel better starts here at Midway Pharmacy.
What's the FAFSA?
I have no idea what FAFSA stands for.
Yeah, I've heard a couple of people at school talk about it, but I haven't actually had like a conversation about it.
When I'm preparing for college, my top priorities are how to pay for it.
They're really focused on getting you to the college level. They're not really focused on getting you through college, so they don't really talk about the financial aid or FAFSA.
The free application for federal student aid is the first step, and it just got easier. Visit knowhowtogoky.org to find out more.
When you or a loved one is ready to seek help for a drug addiction, don't let the moment pass. Instead of wasting precious time searching the internet and spending hours on the phone, you can find help now. Because the keys to finding treatment are right at your fingertips. Go online to findhelpnowky.org, answer 5 optional questions, and in less than a minute, get a list of every Kentucky-based treatment provider accepting clients. Findhelpnowky.org. Finding addiction treatment is easier than ever.
Let's return courtside to Sam Gormley and the fifth quarter show.
Welcome back here to Muhlenberg County High School, where Grayson County has fallen tonight by a final score of 56-28. And tonight was just one of those nights that didn't go well for Grayson County. The first quarter was good, but other than that, it was ugly with a capital U, a capital G, a capital L, and a capital Y. Cougars score their fewest points in a game since February the 14th, 2006, when they scored 29 points in consecutive games on the road at LaRue County and on the road at Meade County. And I'd have to go back further to see the last time that they scored 28 points, as that was when they scored 29 points. So that was, it's not good right now, but they can make it all look better with a win on Friday against Butler County. Coming up on the fifth quarter show, though, we'll run down scores from around the region, we'll run down the scoring from this game, and hopefully talk with the head coach of the Grayson County Cougars, Travis Johnson. That all comes up and more here, as this is the fifth quarter show right here on 103.9 The Moose.
One of the interesting things about farming is that probably no 2 days are exactly the same. The day-to-day things are not chores to us. They're work sometimes, but yet in the long run, they're things that we are very passionate about doing on a daily basis. We're a part of providing a quality product to our urban neighbors.
From our hands to yours.
We're Kentucky beef producers, helping to feed Kentucky.
Kentucky farm families.
Feeding Kentucky.
Feeding the world.
Living in your ideal home, or is it still a dream? Future Designs Building Materials can help you turn your dreams into reality with atrium windows that will make the sun look brighter, roofing material that will keep your home protected year-round, and decking material for that perfect barbecue setting. Now is the perfect time to get your home improvement project off the ground. Got questions? Future Designs Building Materials can help with all your lumber and home improvement questions. Visit Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield or fdbm.net.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
At the core, most any farm is a family, and I'm proud to work with my family every day.
It's hard to explain if you haven't experienced it, but farming is not just a living, it is a lifestyle.
You've got to love what you do. I love farming.
I think a lot of people are very happy to know that neighbors, people like us, are the ones raising their food.
And we want our neighbors to enjoy the same product that we serve to our family.
Kentucky farm families.
Feeding Kentucky.
Feeding the world.
Litchfield's Country Station, 103.9 The Moose.
Looking at some scores here from around the region as we welcome you back to Muhlenberg County High School, as this is the fifth quarter show. Sam Gormley with you tonight. As Grayson County Cougars fall to Muhlenberg County 56-28. As we run down here the scores from around the region. The two big finals to bring you. In boys basketball, Ohio County defeats Owensboro 69-64. That is a final score. And also in boys basketball, the Cougars' next opponent, Butler County falls on the road at Breck County by a final score of 69-57. Read into that what you want. What does that mean with Grayson County moving into against Butler County next week, or on Friday night? Who really knows? Other scores to bring you. In the third quarter, Bowling Green leads Barron County in boys basketball 34-33. As I see here, Allen County Scottsville is facing a GHS, which I'm not entirely sure whether that is a Greenwood High School or a Glasgow High School. But whatever it is, the Greenwood or Glasgow is winning 43-28 at the end of the third quarter. Other than that, though, no real scores to bring you of real interest. The other final earlier today, Owensboro Catholic stormed back and defeated Owensboro Catholic stormed back and defeated Whitesville Trinity in overtime by a final score of 79-69. Again, those are really the scores that we have to bring you right now in the region. But again, the one that matters to Grayson County fans, Muhlenberg County 56, Grayson County 28, the fewest points the Cougars have scored in a game since Valentine's Day of 2006. We'll come back and hopefully talk to the head coach of the Cougars, Travis Johnston. He's still in the locker room, obviously, after this one. A lot to talk about with his team. This is Cougar basketball right here on K1 1039 The Moose.
You wouldn't get caught out on the lake without your favorite bait. So why would you get caught digging without calling 811?
Are you getting ready to start your own digging project? Be sure to call 811 and get your underground utilities located. It's the law and it's free.
Here, try this.
Nice pool, lady.
What are you doing?
Oh, just giving you a taste of what it's like for us fish.
Well, what do you mean?
You people throw all this stuff on the ground, and it washes down the storm drain right into my pool. Ew, yourself. Don't just squawk about it. Stop it before us fish have to take matters into our own hands. Flippers!
Help keep Kentucky's waterways cleaner by keeping trash off the ground. Visit our website to find out how you can help.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, your feel better starts here at Midway Pharmacy.
You wouldn't get caught out on the lake without your favorite bait. So why would you get caught digging without calling 811?
Are you getting ready to start your own digging project? Be sure to call 811 and get your underground utilities located. It's the law and it's free.
Here, try this.
What's the FAFSA?
I have no idea what FAFSA stands for.
Yeah, I've heard a couple of people at school talk about it, but I haven't actually had like a conversation about it.
When I'm preparing for college, my top priorities are how to pay for it.
They're really focused on getting you to the college level. They're not really focused on getting you through college.
Litchfield's Country Station, 1039 The Moose.
The scores in this game here to bring you. So I didn't count it up. Actually, we have Coach Johnston walking towards me right now, so we'll just grab him as he comes up and joins us here after a tough game here tonight against Muhlenberg County. But again, the final score here: Muhlenberg County 56, Grayson County 28. As yeah, I'm on. All right, we're on right now. As Coach Johnston is joining me right now, courtside, Coach. Tonight was just one of those nights, wasn't it?
Yeah, I thought we did a really good job guarding in the first quarter. Pretty good job guarding in the second quarter. Gave up 7 second chance points, which they had 23 in the first half. We had 10. We eliminate those, and it's a 6-point game right there. And then I thought we battled to start the third quarter, and then I thought we kind of gave up there. They got some transition baskets. We missed a lot of free throws, several layups that didn't go our way and rolled around, and they kind of put it to us there a little bit. And we had some guys battle and had some guys do some good things, but that's a pretty good team. Got some good older guys, juniors and seniors that they just know how to play. They're smart. They're never going to beat themselves. And they had a good game plan, getting the ball out of Nolan's hands, and we struggled a little bit, especially in the third quarter on that.
You mentioned to me, I think it was during our pregame interview, about the press, that it was your worry that they would come out of it. I don't think they showed it right away in the first quarter, but then I think late in that first quarter is when they kind of showed it, and that was kind of another thing that really turned the game. Do you think this is something that your team can get better at throughout the year?
I don't know. It's all about concentrating and knowing your looks, and we have a really hard time simulating. That's what we were just talking about in the locker room. Our practices haven't been very good because I think we got guys thinking it's a hierarchy to where, hey, this guy is Nolan's best player, so he's going to, no matter what I do, if I try, that he's going to beat me. And so Nolan doesn't get a lot of competition. And then Keegan, he can shoot. I don't know if I can get up on him and guard him, and he didn't get a lot of competition. And not many people challenge Hunter inside unless it's Dylan. And a lot of times we like to try to work with them on the same team and stuff like that. So it starts in practice, and it's repetition. And honestly, this is the first time that I've said it to the team, and I've said it out loud, even though we've all known it, is we're young. We're really, really, really young. And, for example, Braden and Michael at the guard spot, we're having to play them a lot of varsity right now. I mean, Braden's our sixth man right now, and Michael's playing quite a bit. And when they're in, they're the point guards because we try to help Nolan get him off the ball and stuff. And last year they were playing 8th grade with Hornbeck, Dylan, and River, who were 6 inches taller than everybody else. They could just throw it over the top, and they'd score, and it looked good and pretty and stuff like that. So it's just going to take us a while, and I don't like that. Fans don't like that. But we have to throw our record out the window and just concentrate on getting better because this team is really, really young. But there's some pieces there to where we could be pretty good.
You mentioned those pieces, and you mentioned Michael Wood. You mentioned Braden Childress, but another guy who, I mean, he even had a nice basket tonight was Nolan Hornbeck.
Yep.
Giving you a couple of good minutes. While you see, and you look at this, and fans can look at the score and say 56-28, ouch. You see the pieces, though, and that at least has to make you feel good about the future, doesn't it?
Well, I really hate it for Nolan right now. Now, we're obviously not giving up on anything or anything like that. But Nolan's having a hard time because everybody's so young and inexperienced to where he's having to carry a lot on his shoulders. And even Keegan, we put a lot on Keegan. And what he played in 8 games last year or whatever it was.
Something like that, yeah.
We're putting a lot on him, and we just don't have much experience. And Hunter really he played last year and started and was a big part of why we won, but he didn't have to do as much offensively as what we asked him and help handle the ball and things like that. So it's really one of those, if you just look at scores and look at records and stuff, you're thinking, man, this team, gosh, it's going downhill pretty fast and things like that. But if you watch us, you can see that at 5 to 10 possessions is a pretty big number, but that's how many possessions we are away from flipping it, and it's just youth plays that are coming out.
Coming up on Friday, you play Butler County. They lost to Breck County tonight, 69-57, which I think was probably pretty much expected. I think that game was up at Breck County.
Yep.
Obviously, you know Butler County. Butler County knows you. There's no unfamiliarity between there. I was reading an interview with their coach today with the Bowling Green Daily News, and he said something along the lines of that they came into this season feeling very disrespected, and they knew that no one was expecting them to be any good, so they're kind of playing with that chip on their shoulder of sorts. You get to come into this game with a true chip on your shoulder that they can look in and say, oh, we're 8-2, 9-2, whatever they are, or you guys are 4-10. What do you need from your team on Friday? Because you win that one, no one even cares about tonight.
Yeah, we have to make sure we're ready to go and battle. And it's a really tough place to play down there. Gets really wild, gets really loud. especially when we come in. So we just got to make sure we're ready to go from the start. I thought we did a better job at the start tonight. Past games, I don't think we did, but we just had to be ready to go from the start. And they have the Rice kid who's 6'7", step out and shoot the threes. The Fleener kid is a kid I really like. He's a great passer, knows how to play, and a pretty big body too. And they've had some juniors step up and play pretty good in McMillan and Hodge. So they got a lot of pieces, and they have a lot of guys playing well, and they're meshing well together. So I was talking to the guys there. We have to stay positive, and I have a hard time doing that quite a bit. I'm not a very positive guy, and we care about losses, and we need to look at this and try to learn on it. But we got to shut this out tomorrow morning and move on to Butler County, because that's a pretty big game Friday.
Do you talk about last year at all? Because I think last year you were 3-9, 3-10 to start the year, something along the lines of that. You're 4-10 right now, so you're almost in an identical spot. I know with different schedules and all of that. Do you use that as showing we did it last year, we can do it again this year?
Honestly, it's the first time we brought it up was in the post game in the locker room. We talked about it, and it was, we can't. And I've said this probably 100 times on here, but we can't use the record as a measuring stick, and rightfully so. That's what everybody uses. I mean, that's the best way to measure somebody is wins and losses. But with our youth and inexperience and having to plug different pieces in, and I mean, we got 14-year-olds playing big time varsity against 18-year-olds half the time, and which is not an excuse. We still got to go out and perform, but we just can't, as a team, it doesn't matter what outside anything says, we just can't use, oh man, we're 4-10, oh, we're not very good, we're not going to win. We have to flip that around and say, next game, we want to go undefeated in the district. That's one of our goals. So we got to turn it over to our attention to Butler County Friday.
Coach, we'll see you Friday night.
Thanks.
Thank you. We'll have more here coming up after this.
At Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield, you'll find the area's largest selection of late model vehicles with hundreds of vehicles to choose from. And with a $500 trade assist on every qualified purchase, a broad network of lenders, low interest rates, Dan Powers GM Center in Litchfield is the best choice for your next vehicle purchase. And if you don't see what you're looking for, they will find it. Plus, the friendly professional service staff is always there to meet your needs. Dan Powers GM Center, 1517 Elizabethtown Road in Litchfield.
You wouldn't get caught out on the lake without your favorite bait. So why would you get caught digging without calling 811?
Are you getting ready to start your own digging project? Be sure to call 811 and get your underground utilities located. It's the law and it's free.
Here, try this.
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, at Midway Pharmacy.
Nice pool, lady.
What are you doing?
Oh, just giving you a taste of what it's like for us fish.
Well, what do you mean?
You people throw all this stuff on the ground, and it washes down the storm drain right into my pool. Ew, yourself. Don't just squawk about it. Stop it, before us fish have to take matters into our own hands. Flippers!
Help keep Kentucky's waterways cleaner by keeping trash off the ground. Visit our website to find out how you can help.
Litchfield's Country Station, 103.9 The Moose.
Grayson County falls tonight by a final score of 56-28. We'll be back on Friday night at Butler County for the second district game of the year. I want to thank our K105 Digital Productions crew tonight. Cody Brock and Anna Davis were your camera operators. Chase Blaine was our director. So on a night where the Grayson County Cougars fall by a final score of 56-28, this is Sam Gormley saying, so long, everyone.